Welcome to my craft table. I started out by using the tutorial that was in section 2.1 for how to draw an iceberg. And I'm going to tilt my screen so you'll still hear me. I'm just going to show you some crazy stuff that I'm working on to draw myself as an iceberg. You do not have to do it exactly this way, but this is just to give you an idea of sort of what I'm looking for if you haven't completed this assignment yet. All right, so here's the iceberg that I drew. Basically, I just made a whole bunch of triangles. So my next step is going to be cutting. All right, so here we go. I'm going to cut this iceberg out. And I hope that you guys are having a nice time getting to be a little bit more creative with our class assignments. That's really where we're going, is getting you a chance to sort of show off all of your skills in different ways. This is sort of noisy, so my apologies for my noisy iceberg making. I hope that you also have learned a lot about icebergs and glaciers up to this point, because there is a whole lot to learn. But this is a really common activity that businesses use to learn more about the people who work for them. So here's my cutout iceberg. Use the back. Remembering that most of the iceberg is actually under the water, I'm just going to draw a water line here. And that's the tip of my iceberg. That's the tippy top. I filled in some stuff that people can see about me from the outside, or things that I sort of show other people about myself. It's really obvious that I have curly hair or that I like science. If you talk to me, I'll tell you all about my dogs. So those are things that people can see every day. That's the tip of my iceberg. But there's a lot more to me that maybe you guys don't know about yet. So let's see a little bit more of what goes on underneath the surface. I wrote down some things about myself that you might not already know about me, right? And I included all of those things down here. Okay, so now I'm going to show you how my crafty self would put this together. But if at this point you just wanted to sort of turn this in and mark where your water line is, that would be fine, and that's enough for 2.6. But I'm going to show you how I like to craft. the most sort of like obvious parts, and which parts of you are the parts that people don't really get to see unless they know you super duper well. And I did find that by doing this exercise, I learned a lot about what I show off normally at school versus how I am at home. And since we're all at home pretty much all the time now, it does sort of make a difference. So I am finished with my creation. I'm going to take this off my pad of paper here so I can show you. And this is what I made. So it took about 13 to 15 minutes to do the whole thing. I've got my sky with my stars up here. I've got my deep ocean down here. And above my waterline, you can see things that I normally show off. And then below my waterline, you can see things that maybe I keep to myself a little bit more. So this is what I am looking for. Not the whole artsy part, but just the diagram in the center. But if you want to get artsy, all about seeing what you came up with. So I hope you're having a great day, and I look forward to seeing you guys during our online lessons.